Hi guys, Nick Miller today from Mark Supply Company. This is our first video of the 2019 season, so we'll get started. Today we have for you a 2007 Bobcat S300 K-Series machine, which would have the hydraulically driven fan, the bigger drive chains. This is a good machine, 4,306 hours. It is cab, heat, air, power attach. It is 2-speed. It is a standard controls machine. This machine come off a tree farm and run a tree spade 95% of its life. It does have the rear auxiliary hydraulic circuits on the back for running that. Again, we've been through this machine. I know what it is. There has been paint touch-up done on it. We're going to show you about that. We're going to start you right back here in the engine compartment. Come on back. Machine starts, runs, and works very well. There is no abnormal noise, smoke, blow-by, anything like that in the engine compartment. This is powered by a Kubota V3300 series, 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine, and is an 81 horsepower machine. What we have done at Mark Supply Company, we are somebody that is a company that likes to service the product that we sell. I'm not out running around buying auction junk like a lot of people and putting it on the internet trying to turn a quick buck. I put my stuff through the shop. I've owned this machine, actually, to tell you the truth, I've had it about 8 months. We just got time here at the end of December to finally get it through the shop, and I was kind of holding it for this time of year because it was a cab, heat, air, and 2-speed machine. So we started labeling all of our filters at 4305. We've done a complete service. Air filters, fuel, engine oil under the cab on this machine. You'll have a hydraulic charge fan filter and a spin-on. It's a Napa 1455 hydraulic filter. These are a legendary package set up in these machines. Again, the V3300 series Kubota is an unbeatable engine. I've had some of these with 16,000 hours on them, and that's no lie. They were farm machines, but incredible little engines here. I'd put them up against a 4-cylinder Cummins any day of the week. I've put a brand new battery in it, new Group 24, which it calls for. There's no error codes, anything like that. Anything negative here, it does have the sound deadening material. Typical of the sound deadening material, that foam peels a little bit. But other than that, no issues in the engine compartment. Back door is extremely straight. It is very nice condition. There's no bow in it, no dents. Shuts nice. Again, rear external hydraulics for running a set of stabilizers. Machine, the corners in the bottom here have been painted, and right here at the arm forward, typical Bobcat powder coat. I get a little too picky. I like my stuff to look good, but also be mechanically right. So we try to do it all. Hydraulic tank fill here, you can see it is full. This would be your hydraulic tank reservoir. 4 brand new D-Stone 12-16-5 tires on OEM Bobcat 8-lug rims. We have done lift cylinders just because they were damp, and curl cylinders. We have resealed them. Coming up front, I have put an OEM Bobcat, what is called their heavy duty series smooth edge bucket. Bucket cutting edge is excellent. You can see both sets of holes. Coming back, it has what's called the heavy cast back on the bucket. Bucket, again, very nice condition. Power bob attach. Auxiliary hydraulics with K-strain, 7-pin attachment control device. Front step is in nice condition. It is not bent or twisted. We have went through the front door. When I purchased this machine, it did not have a front door on it. I had a very good G or K series door here that we put on. We put a brand new wiper arm and wiper blade on from Bobcat, and we went through the washer system to make sure that it all works, including brand new couplings right here and a good gas shock. There again, I like to get through my stuff so I know what I have. So not many people spend the time to do a video. They'll fire it up, run it around in a circle, and that's it. Machine inside the cab is in good shape. This was not a salt machine or anything like that. Again, it did come off of a tree farm, and I'd like you to see the pictures that we have put on underneath the cab. We took the time, unbolted the cab, lifted it for you so you could see that it was good underneath. One little spot right back there on that right pad, and a couple little wee cracks in the bottom of the seat cushion, but still a very good Bobcat G series or K series suspension seat. It is a keyless dash. We're going to go ahead and fire him up here. RPM RPMs. We're going to go up and we're going to show you active warnings. No active warnings. We have reset the service clock so that it is ready to rock and roll for service. And it will warn you at 250 hours when it needs a service. Engine oil pressure, engine coolant temperature, clear down to charge pressure, system voltage. Everything is displayed there and shows you no active warnings. So, we're going to even show you something else here. We have some guys on the internet right now that are not being truthful with people and saying that they have a 2-speed machine. Well, right here is your Rabbit. And, let's see, which side is that? Right here. That is your seat belt. It's a lap, not only the lap belt, but a shoulder strap that you're to use when you're running your 2-speed. Most guys never do. But here is your 2-speed switch. We're going to come back over here, all lights work. We're going to take you and we're going to do something here. 4306 on your hours, and there you can see it says none, so it means there's no error codes. Here is your heater fan. Back here, brand new Internator cabin filters. This is for your air conditioning, and yes, the air conditioning works. We threw the gauges on and made sure everything there was the way it was supposed to be for pressure, and everything is good. Again, washer and wiper I just showed you work. Again, feet pedal, very nice condition. Nothing is rusted or rotted. All the vents are in the, or I should say all the louvers are in the vents. Power bulb attach is up here, parking brake, and again, this is your keyless panel. So, I'm going to go ahead, turn this camera back over to Matt. I'm going to fire this machine up. I'm just going to push this little skiffle of snow off that we got yesterday. Today's January the 14th, I believe. So, we're going to go ahead and fire it up, run it around, show you everything it's supposed to do. guys, we hope that you have enjoyed the time watching our video. It takes us a lot of time to do it. There again, it's Matt and I to come out here and do this. Here we are. It's probably been 15 minutes. We like to take this time to do these videos for you, the customer. It is nothing to do with us. I don't want to be doing this as a YouTube guy or anything like that. I'm not out trying to promote this, but long story short, I feel it is a better way for a buyer's experience to see us do this. In this year, 2019, I do promise we're going to make some videos better. We are going to expand this here a little bit. Some things we're going to do. I'm going to put up a set of concrete dikes. We're going to put a stone pile in so that we can be able to lift stone, wet, like modified stone, so you can see that with various machines. Something I'm also toying around with, we're going to put a set of blocks up here, concrete blocks of various weights for different machines so we can lift with it to show you some different things. There again, we want to make our selling experience for our buyers better. That's what we're striving here to do. I'm a young man. My dad's been here this will be 38 years this year. I want to continue to be around for hopefully that many more years. We'll see. And you know, and to be able to do that, I want to put a good name out there on the internet. There again, you're never going to please everybody, but we do try to do our best to put out a good quality used product. We are a dealer for many new products. This board over here just has 3 names on it, but that has been expanded over the last few years. If you are looking for skid steer attachments, we're in that business. I'm one of the largest stocking dealers and distributors of CID products. We do sell logering. We do sell Grouser new also for steel tracks. We're a Vernick dealer, I should say. We also do sell the brand Erskine. And there is some other brands that we are into. So if you need help or assistance with that stuff, please let us know. Especially if you're buying a machine and you do want some attachments, let me know. I'll always make you a deal on a machine with attachments. So if you do have a question on our 2007 K-Series rubber-tired skid steer loader, Bobcat machine, obviously, cab heat air, power attach, keyless dash. This is a gold package with 2-speed. Remember that. 2-speed stuff, I have a trouble finding it. It's just not out there like it always has been. Guys are hanging on to these older machines. There's no emissions. There's no DEF. There's no bullcrap to fool with different computers. There's only one computer on this machine. Very, very simple machine. Again, 4,306 hours, in my opinion, is a low-hour machine today compared to what you do see out there on the internet with 6,000 and 7,000 hours. And they're asking within a couple $1,000s what I'm asking for this. This is something we fully serviced. I can't stress that enough. I can't help the paint. We did that to really, in my opinion, it was a straight machine. It was clean. I wanted it to look the best, but also run the best to our ability. And we feel we've accomplished that with this machine. So if you have any questions, 814-658-3066. We are located right here at 18563 Bun Mountain Road, Saxton, Pennsylvania. 16678 is our zip code. You are more than welcome to come by and take a look at this machine, inspect it, run it. If you want to have a private inspector come look at a machine for us, all you have to Google search is Bobcat of Martinsburg. That's our local dealer. It's where we buy all of our parts. They're about 14 miles away. They will come and inspect this for you for a fee, obviously to you. But if you would like it inspected, you're more than welcome to do so. I have absolutely nothing to hide. So again, I am Nick Miller. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch our video of this machine. And if we can be any assistance, please let us know. Trucking, not an issue. Just let us know your town, and if you have an available loading dock or need a truck with ramps, we'll be glad to get you a quote. Keep in mind, we have been fighting. We have a Cat skid loader going to Maine. It was sold on December the 20th. Here we almost are January the 20th. That's the 14th. Still can't find a truck going to Maine, and it's a rather expensive load going up there. So keep in mind, certain places in this country, it is not a 5-second job to find you a truck going to your area if you're in the middle of nowhere. And don't take that negatively. It takes some time to find trucking, so keep that in mind. But we'll be glad to work with you through that experience also. So if we can help, 814-658-3066. Look forward to helping you guys out in the 2019 season. If you ever have a question, please call us or email us. We'll be glad to help you in any way that we humanly can. Thank you guys very much again for checking out Mark's Supply Company. As always, have a great day.